Hey everyone, it's Mike from hdvideoblogging.com, and today I'm doing an interview with Josh Reimer. Hi Josh, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Mike. And yeah, no problem. I'm always happy to share whatever information I can.
So Josh, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a YouTube marketer. That's the title I've given myself. Basically, it means I just specialize completely in YouTube, marketing on YouTube, and basically how to get more views on YouTube. So I used to own a video production company, and I would do event videos and promotional videos and corporate videos and that sort of thing. And in the last couple of years, I found that people were more and more asking about YouTube and how do I get more views online and how do I get videos found in search engines, and it seemed like the focus was really moving to how do I get my videos seen. I don't really care so much about having this beautiful video if no one watches it. And basically I just decided to stop making those videos and just work on YouTube marketing, having people involved in my videos so they can tap into my audience, and also showing them how to do it for themselves as well.
Now I understand you and your brother are doing a new project. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
The project I'm working on with my brother is called Social Media Star Formula, and basically I've done really well with YouTube. He's done really well with Facebook, sort of knows the ins and outs of marketing on Facebook for himself, and I know the marketing of myself on YouTube, and we're both pretty good at Twitter and other social media, LinkedIn and that sort of thing. So we decided to put together a video series, a training series, to sort of teach people how to become a star within their own niche or niche, however you want to say it, because people were always asking us, how did you get so popular online? How do you use social media so well? I don't know what to do. I can't get any followers. Would it work for me? I'm a realtor, I'm a mortgage broker, whatever. And so we decided, let's put together a course, a whole series of videos, and teach people how to do it.
So how did you get started making online videos, and why?
Well, my start began offline. I took broadcasting in college. I worked at a couple TV stations, and then I decided to create my own TV show with my brother. And basically, once YouTube developed shortly after that, we realized that this could be a much better way to get exposure than the old media methods. And I just started with a contest actually on YouTube. It was called the $1,000 YouTube Experiment. I was going to give away money to people if they would watch and comment on my video, and it ended up working so well that at one point my video was the most discussed video of all time on the whole website, and that really got me hooked. I sort of realized right then, okay, there's a lot of potential to online video, and of course it's just grown incredibly year after year since then.
What equipment do you use to make your videos, and why did you choose that equipment?
Well, the equipment that I have is actually from the days of owning my video production company when I was doing event videos and the promotional videos and stuff. So they're pretty high-end cameras that the average person wouldn't need for their web videos. But I had to do stuff for DVD or to be shown on big screens at events and that sort of thing. So I've got two Canon XH-A1s. They're HDV cameras and they shoot on mini DV tapes. So I use those, and I've got two Sennheiser wireless mics because I think audio is really important. So I have really good, clean audio. Yeah, and that's it. A couple tripods, a camera light. The lighting that I use to shoot stuff, other than just the camera light, is actually just some work lights from Canadian Tire. I've yet to invest in some proper lighting, which I might eventually, but I just basically rent it whenever I really need it.
What do you consider the most important element in creating good videos?
I think the most important thing for your videos, honestly, is to get seen. And what gets seen is stuff that's really personality driven, I think. For one, they want to see somebody with a personality. So people don't want to see, if you're going to teach something, they don't want to see just a screen capture and hear your voice. They want to see you. They want to see that you're animated or you're passionate, that you've got some personality to you. People also like to watch things that have some sort of topical context to them that has something to do with current events or things that are happening in the world. So if you can tie that into your videos, that also helps usually with them getting found. And people like comedy or funny things. I mean, you've got to make it either entertaining or educational. Maybe even both would be awesome. But if you can add some sort of comedy, feel-good aspect to your videos, then that goes a long way. And I think those three things are more important by far than the quality of the video, because we're seeing more and more. You can buy a flip for $100, and that's going to be totally what you need. That's as good as you need it to be. It's really the content that matters more than the quality of the equipment that you have.
If you had to start all over again, what would be the most important thing that you would do to get viewers?
If I had to start over again, I would just start on YouTube sooner. I would pick a niche and stick to it, and I would upload content regularly. I've really discovered that on YouTube, people will subscribe to your channel because they like what they just saw and they want more of what they just saw. So it doesn't help you to have a really diverse range of different types of videos. Pick one thing that you're good at, that people like, that they're watching, and continue to make more content like that. And make it on a regular basis, because that makes a huge difference. As soon as I started uploading videos every week or two, I saw a big jump in the amount of views I was getting and subscribers compared to when I would upload one in a month, and then maybe a week later, and then maybe 2 months later. So having a consistent schedule so people know to come back and check on your videos, and having consistency within the types of videos you're doing so people will always like what you're putting up, those two things are huge. And just don't wait. If you're not doing it already, get on it now, because the longer you wait, the more competitive YouTube gets.
And finally, what advice would you give to someone who's just starting out video blogging?
My advice to someone starting out would be to just be yourself in front of the camera. Talk to the camera as if it's your friend just sitting across the table from you having coffee, and just bring up the energy and bring up the enthusiasm and smile. So many times when I had my company and I'd videotape people, I'd play it back for them and they'd say, oh, I look sad, or I look mean, I don't seem very excited, I sure don't seem to care about what I'm talking about. It's amazing, you know, they say the camera will add 10 pounds and it also will reduce your energy level by 10%. So bump it up. People really want to watch someone who's engaged, who's exciting to watch. And, you know, just don't be afraid to really show your personality. And, you know, if you can do that, I think you can really set yourself apart from people who are just doing screen captures or just talking to the camera and being really boring. You got to give people a reason to watch you, right? And you know, the other tip would just be to try to add in something that's topical, that's newsworthy, it's current event-ish into your videos. Try to add something that's funny, entertaining in some way to your videos, and you know, upload on a consistent basis. Find something you can do that you are able to do weekly at the least. So, you know, if you can't make a music video every week, don't make music videos. But if you can do, here's my suggestion of the week in a 1-minute video, then do those. Do whatever you're capable of doing on a consistent, regular basis.
Thanks for your time, Josh, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
You bet. Thanks a lot for the interview, and good luck to everyone on their videos.